Hey guys, Spencer here. It's another Monday, and we've got some more cards back from PSA. What I'll be doing is reviewing over the condition of each card, and then giving my best guess at the grade, what I think the card deserves, and then I'll reveal what PSA actually gives the grade for the card. All right, let's get started. So this card, centering, maybe a little thicker on the right. There is some white marks on the corners here. Edges look okay. Surface looks okay. And, ooh, triple acceleration energy from Unbroken Bonds. So a little thicker on the left and thicker on the bottom. Surface looks good to me, but all that texture, it's really hard to see if there's any blemishes or scratches or anything. Corners look okay, edges look okay. This is probably a PSA 9 because of centering, most likely. Let's see. Nearmint 8. Wow, okay. So, right off the bat, it's already getting a harsh grade. Next card. This one centering, thin on the left, thick on the right. There is white marks, top right corner, bottom left corner. The bottom is a little thicker. Surface looks good. Metal core barrier, thicker on the left, thin on the right. Thick on the bottom, thin on the top. Highest this is probably gonna get is a 9, but if it's the same as the other card, this is probably gonna get a Nearmint 8. So my guess is an 8. Yep, Nearmint 8. So when it comes to grading a card below a 9, I guess they're pretty consistent with 8s, 7s, and 6s. White marks on each corner, centering a little thick on the right, top and bottom look okay, edges look good. Electromagnetic radar, thick on the left, thin on the right, top and bottom look good, edges look okay. There is a little dent right here in the top left corner. Thinking this is probably gonna be an 8 also. Let's see. Mint 9. Okay. Let's see. Thicker on the top by a little bit. A little thicker on the left. Corners look clean. Edges look clean. Beastbringer. A little thicker on the right. Maybe a little thicker on the bottom. But it looks really good. No damages, blemishes, scratches, dents. Card looks really good. I would give this a 10. Let's see, Gem 10. Gem 10, there you go. Next card, thin on the left, thick on the right. Corners do have some white marks. Edges, there's a white mark right here on the right. Haunch Crow GX from Unbroken Bonds. This is a secret rare, or rainbow rare, as some people would call it. Thicker on the left, thicker on the bottom. This probably can get a 9. Yeah, I'd give this a 9 because it's centering for both sides. Mint 9. Next card. Corners is white marks, bottom left, bottom right. Centering looks okay left to right. Top and bottom, maybe a little thicker on the bottom. Marshadow and Machamp GX. So, a little thicker on the left, a little thicker on the bottom. So this is probably a PSA 9 from what I see. Let's say Mint 9. Next card. Okay, thicker on the right than on the left. There is some white marks on each corner. Top and bottom look okay. Edges look clean. Surface looks clean. Muck and Alolan Muck. Thicker on the left, thicker on the bottom. It's gonna be another PSA 9 is my guess. Mint 9. Next card. Thick on the left, thin on the right, thicker on top, thin on the bottom. Corners do have white marks up here and on the bottom right corner. Edges look clean. Pheromosa and Buzzwole GX Tag Team. This is another secret rare, rainbow rare. Thin on the left, thick on the right. Thin on the top, thick on the bottom. This is gonna be at least a 9. Well, I'm thinking it's a 9. Let's see. Mint 9. Next card. Corners look really clean. Wow. Centering looks really good too. Wow. Okay. Little thicker on the bottom, little thicker on the right. But on the back side looks really clean. I would give this a 10 for sure. I'm thinking PSA 10. Gem Mint 10. There you go. If the centering was good on the front, this is definitely a black label candidate for Beckett. Okay. Centering, thick on the right, thin on the left. White marks on the bottom left corner. White mark on the bottom, on top right. Edges look clean. Janine, thick on the left, a little thick on the bottom. And I think that's, it has a chance of actually being a 10. Wow, okay. I'd give this a 10. Let's see. Mint 9. All right. Thicker on the right, thin on the left. Slight white marks in the corners, all 4 corners. Edges look clean. Surface looks clean. Green's Exploration. Thick on the left, thin on the right, thicker on the bottom. I'm thinking this is going to be a mint 9. They're mint 8. Wow, okay. All right, next card. A little thicker on the right, a little thicker on the bottom. Corners have white marks on the bottom right, top right, edges look good. Surface looks good. Celesteela GX Full Art. Centering looks good. Well, left, right, top, bottom. Bottom may be a little bit thicker, but this is a really good Gem Mint 10 candidate. I'd give this a 10. Let's see. Gem Mint 10. Thick on the right, thin on the left. Is that a scratch on the card? Yeah, I think it is. There's a scratch right here, and then the scratch that goes across also. Corners do have white marks. Persian GX, thicker on the bottom, a little thicker on the left. There's another full art. This is, I'm guessing, a PSA 9. They're mint 8, wow. It's not that off-centered, and it's not that much more damage that I can see, besides the scratch here. Okay, 1-8 is there. Thicker on the left, thin on the right, a little thicker on top, thin on the bottom. Corners look clean. Edges look clean, wow. Whimsicott GX, a little thicker on the right, top and bottom look pretty even. Corners look good, edges look good. This is a PSA 10 candidate, so I'm thinking Gem Mint 10. Centering is slightly off, but they're a little bit more lenient on centering. I think it's they have to get a certain distance between the edges, so I think it might actually be within the PSA 10 grading scale. All right, so Gem Mint 10, let's see. Mint 9, okay. Next card, corners do have some white marks, centering a little thicker on the left, a little thicker on the bottom. Gardevoir and Sylveon. This is a really cool card. I know a lot of people like this one too. Thin on the left, thick on the right. Oh yeah, and Pokemon is not, what, they do not have a fairy type in the game anymore. Well, in the card game at least. So let's see, thick on the bottom, thicker on the right. Surface looks good, corners look good, edges look good. Thinking this is gonna be a 9. Let's see, mint 9. Next card, thick on the left, thin on the right. Corners do have white marks. Edges look clean. Honchkrow GX, full art. Thin on the left, thick on the right. Thinner on the top, thick on the bottom. So this is probably a 9. Could possibly even be an 8. I would think it'd be a 9. It's not as off-centered as the 8 cards so far. So a 9, mint 9. Centering, left, right look okay. A little thicker on the bottom. Corners look good. Maybe some white marks, slightly. Greninja and Zoroark. This one's really cool art. Centering, a little thicker on the left, thicker on the bottom. So this is not a gem in 10. I'm guessing a 9 and possibly an 8. So I'd give this a 9 though. Let's see, mint 9. All right, and our last card for this order. Thicker on the left, thinner on the right. Top and bottom look okay. Corners have some white marks. Marshadow and Machamp. This one's really cool too. Let's see, thin on the left, thick on the right. Top and bottom seem centered. Corners look okay, edges look okay. Oh, there's a slight dent right here. I think that could be factory cut that caused that. So my guess, this is probably a 9. Let's see, PSA 9. Wow, gem in 10. Okay. So let's see what we got today. Gem in 10s. We got Marshadow Machamp GX, Celesteela GX, Moline Full Art Trainer. Let's see. And Beastbringer. So I think these 3 were from my own personal collection, and this one I think I might have bought this off of somebody. But yeah, this order only got 4 gem in 10s and a bunch of 9s. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.